Meek on the right side to the circle, shooting right pad save there, going after his rebound behind the goal. On the left wing, going up the boards, back to the blue line, being watched by Cooper Pretchel, the Penticton native, and Prince George gets the turnover, and it's Burnett playing it to center ice near the Vees bench. Was checked by a kneeling Meek, though. Now it's chipped back in. Look out. Jared Hovde down the middle on a backhand. Stopped. Rebound right in the crease. Kicked in. Kyle Johnson. That puck was kicked in. That should not have counted. Right off the stick of Kyle Johnson through the legs of Matt Robson. I'm not sure how that should count. That went right off the skate of Johnson and in. Didn't even touch it with his stick. That should be disallowed immediately, but they're going to call it a goal here. Not a great change by the Vees, as coming down the middle was Jared Hovde. He was stopped, and the rebound was clearly kicked in by Kyle Johnson. Never got his stick to it. Can't do that, as he was putting the brakes on the top of the crease. And this is why you want instant replay sometimes at this level, is that puck over the net on the blocker's side. Rattles around, Lumen pushes it head to center. Schneider, a little chip in bank down the right wing side. Robson out of his net to reverse the puck on a backhand to the far side. Clack plays it to the middle of his zone where it's picked off. Hunter Lumen, but he got intercepted there by Clack again. Vees will try to break it back 3-on-2. Clack with Campbell and Jones down the right side. Scores! Finally, it's back on even terms. Chris Clack gets the crowd going. On the odd man rush, he keeps it. Great idea. Down the right wing goes glove side on warning. And it's now a 1-1 tie with 14:02 to go. It felt like a matter of time before the Vees were going to tie it up the way they were playing after that power play. And it's the Vees, number 15, scoring. That at 5:58 of this second period for Chris Clack, his 5th of the year. And that at 5-on-5, and that must feel a total of 15 right now. Prince George has 4 for a 2-period total of 14. Draw, left wing circle in the PGN. Jones out here with Campbell and Clack. This line got the Vees goal to tie it earlier in the period. This is the glove side of the southpaw, Stefan Warning. Jones scrambled it, coming in and helping it back to the blue line was Clacko. A shot sailed wide by Eccles from the left wing. Puck on the right wing. Cauley fishing for it. Gets it by Clack, but it's grabbed by Johnson in the high slot. Kenny Johnson shot blocked there by Russell. That stung him as he gets up slowly, favoring his right leg. Meanwhile, it's Chong Lee chipping it back behind the Vees net. Johnson left it there for his forward. That in Clack played it on the wall to Jones. He's being tied up, but a nice reverse across to Eccles, who has room to skate. Now out to center, home run pass. Campbell on a breakaway, scores! What a pass from David Eccles to find Campbell behind the D, down the middle, and he scores upstairs on warning. Welcome to the SOEC, Mr. Campbell. 5:32 to go. He's got his 3rd already, and the Vees have a 2-1 lead. What a play by David Eccles and Nick Jones. Jones on the wall, reversing it to Eccles, and then Eccles finding Campbell through the middle, blue line to blue line on the breakaway pass. That at 14:29 of this second period. The Vees have their first lead. Campbell going upstairs on that breakaway, on that beauty of a pass from David in the Prince George net. Dumps it back in on a wrap from center ice. Puck settles in the left wing corner. After in the forechecks, Barnstable and Ward behind the net, grinding away below the goal line, but Ben Poisson finds it. And the rookie forward from the Burning. Look out, we got a fight behind the play. Burnett and Taylor Ward, it looks like, in the left wing corner. Burnett trying to take Ward down, and he will, but they both get some shots in, and then a late punch by Adner Burnett. Don't like that at all. A late punch with Ward down on the ice. But a couple of quick rights by both players there, then Ward got tackled by Burnett. And both will Spangle missed, trying to pick the near corner, kiss the glass, rattles to the far side, and knuckles out to center ice. Spinning and firing it right back in will be Jones to start the change. Look out, turned over, they score! Chris Clack takes it away from Stefan Warning behind the net. An early Christmas present, and the Vees lead it 3-1 with 2:10 to go. Clack, his 2nd of the game, and that will be the easiest one he'll score this year. That will probably seal it too on the giveaway by Warding behind his net after that dump, and he went back for it, lost it, and then Clack just took it away, lifting his stick. Battling with Russell here. Russell working over Eccles. Puck on the wall to Hovde. Back to the blue line it goes. Shot by Anderson. Blocked down in front by Cruikshank. 10 seconds left. Manier at the line. Dancing keeps it in. Left circle. Russell one-timer. He scores! Off the glove of Robson and into the net with 7 seconds left. Connor Russell from the bottom of the left circle on a sharp wins a draw at center, and that will roll back in behind the Prince George net, and that should do it, and it will. Now Jones at the Vees bench going after a Prince George player. Look out, things are getting a bit ugly here as he got mixed up with Tanner Campbell as the buzzer went, as they were wrestling with each other right at the Penticton bench. And now still a lot of pushing and shoving as we got several players. Duncan Campbell now tying up with Connor Russell, it looks like. Jared Hovde lost his helmet. He's being grabbed in the headlock by Joe Leahy. Manier on top of those two as well. All three of them go to the ice. Russell and Duncan Campbell will separate now. And it looks like cooler heads will prevail as some late fireworks here at the end of the game. More wrestling than anything between these two teams. I didn't see what happened. It was away from the play as the puck was shot in the V zone. It was Jones and Tanner Campbell getting mixed up right at the Penticton bench as Jones had something that irked him. As now they'll finally come off the bench and congratulate Matt Robson. Some late fireworks here. A pretty solid hockey game tonight between Prince George and Penticton.